What keeps me motivated? What keeps me motivated is my drive. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing if I'm not if I'm gonna take the extra time out of my day to do something. I'm gonna give it my all. I want to be the best at it. I know bodybuilding is frowned upon and say you the best, you will be the best. I don't care. If I'm doing it, I'm going to give it my all because I want to be the best. I don't train on. I don't cheat on my diet. I don't care what it is. I'm not eating no extra gram of peanut butter. I ain't taking no sipping no diet. I don't even drink soda. You know, you see dudes drinking diet soda. To me, that's weak. I'm a lock in. That's what a real dog is. A real dog can flip that switch, go cold turkey, and get in his bag to get the results that he want to get. You can't say you really want something if you're not willing to flip that switch, no matter how hard it is. Flip the switch and get in your bag. Put in the work that everybody else can't do or having a hard time doing so you can get to where you're trying to go. Got baby Kelly over here set up, man, with the cookie spot. Yeah, see what's going on, man. She accepting all donations. She got the chocolate chip, M&M, Reese's peanut butter, Biscoff, cookies and cream, man. Yeah, see what's going on. What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Takeover, checking in again. We back with another video, man. We over here in that all black zone, coalition, man. Y'all know we got that all black on, minus the hat. Shout out to Define Nutrition for the trucker hat, man. But we got legs, big legs on the menu today. As you can see, baby girl over there selling her cookies on this good Wednesday. You know, she's doing really good with the cookie business. So shout out to everybody who been supporting her cookie business. But while she over there, you know, getting her grind on, I'm finna be over here getting my grind on this leg day. I can't talk, man. That prep brain kicking in. But we got big legs today, man. No squats today. My knee's still a little bothered from that hack squat earlier last week. I won't be doing that hack squat no more, but we finna get some leg press, get a nice little pump going. Still no cardio today, but we do have cardio tomorrow. I've decided that instead of getting up in the morning doing a spin bike at home, maybe for a week or so, I'm gonna get up and go to the doghouse. Doghouse like 10 minutes from my house, and it's on my way to work. So I'm gonna get up in the morning and do my cardio. I'm gonna do the steps in the morning for 40 minutes, fast as opposed to doing the bike. Just switch it up a little bit, see if I can, you know, speed up this cut a little bit. Coach said we behind, so I gotta do different things to kind of get myself back in the game, you know what I mean? But we finna get it kicked off with this lying hamstring curls, baby. We gonna do 6 sets. Get these hamstrings nice and pumped. I already got the defined pump and the defined pre running through my blood. So the pump gonna be nasty. I did 2 scoops of the defined pump today, baby, on that good leg day. Also, shout out to everybody who's been supporting the merch, man. I think I got it figured out. It was an issue with the shipping where it was double charging for people who was buying more than one hoodie. It was charging them something outrageous for shipping. So I think I got that squared away. You know, Matt, the owner of Coalition, helped me get that squared away. So I think we good. So shout out to everybody who's been supporting the brand, man, buying the merch. Like I say, the more merch I buy, the more I'm gonna keep dropping, man. Hoodies, t-shirts, jogging pants, gym shorts, all that good stuff. But y'all be sure to drop that 100 in the comment section. I'm ready to get to it, man. They're pre-running through my blood. We get started on these lying hamstring curls. Yep. Some lying hamstring curls. We're gonna get some leg press in today. Seated hamstring curls. And maybe some quad extensions. We're gonna see how we feel after the seated hamstring curls. I may even do some, instead of the seated hamstring, I may do seated hamstring curls in GHD. Some of that group glute hamstring development machine. Gotta get them hamstrings up, man. But I improved hamstrings a lot. Like I said, I did my 6 weeks out comparisons from this prep from earlier this year. Hamstrings has grown tremendously. So I'm definitely happy about that. Set 2. Let that money man slap him. Had that high day yesterday. Felt like crap in the gym, but I slept real good. Today I had, when I woke up this morning, my body battery was 80. That's the highest that it's been. That's a record right there. I took my defined sleep last night. Helps reduce the cortisol and things like that. Promotes good sleep, better REM sleep at night. So I took that last night. I haven't taken it in a while. And I slept so good. I cracked that window. Y'all know it's nice. It's getting cool now. It's like 50 at night. I cracked that window. When I say I was knocked out, good sleep, man. So we're gonna run it back again tonight. I'm gonna take that defined sleep. After that shower, it puts you out cold, man. It puts you out cold. Let's get it, set 3. As we get leaner, you feel them hamstrings kind of feel like they popping now after every set. I don't like how they feel. That's what happens when I get lean though. You start feeling the hamstrings kind of, they ain't necessarily popping, but that's what it feel like. I don't like that feeling. Whew, we got 3 more. Just getting that blood pumping, man. We're gonna get the bread and butter on them leg press. Ain't gonna take a lot, just enough to break down the muscle. Just get a different angle for you guys. I know a lot of folks don't watch the leg content anyway, but shout out to the real dogs who watch it. Ooh. Yes, Sirski. That pump nasty already, man. Sheesh. Ooh. Good old Wednesday evening, man. Got out 4 hours early today. Went from the busiest time of the year to one of the slow seasons of the year. We still can stay and get our 40 if we want. You guaranteed your 40 a week. But if you got PTO, vacation, and things like that, then you can utilize it, or you can take it unpaid. I took it unpaid today. Came home and worked on some cookies so baby girl could set up shop, make her a couple dollars. Selling the cookies, want to get her in the habit of being consistent, popping up different days. Selling to the powerlifters, the bodybuilders, helping them hit their PRs, man, with their good glycogen and good carbs. You know what I mean? Whew, and them hamstrings pump. Let's get it. Set 5. Woo. All right, guys. On to the second movement, baby. The bread and butter of the workout. Hey, man, I hate when they let this thing up like this, man. I need full range, Jay. If I'm a short stroker, I ain't gonna stroke it at all, you heard? This the bread and butter of the workout, baby. Good old leg press, man. Yep, narrow stance, nice, slow, and deep. Yep. Go hit 2 sets of each weight. Ooh, hit 2 sets. Add a little food to the plate. Hit 2 sets, add a little food to the plate. Today we ain't really worried about going super heavy. I just want to move some weight. Make sure I'm getting a nice contraction, nice stretch. Get a good, decent pump, utilize this food. You know what I mean? Like I say, some days you're gonna have your days where you wanna beast out. Other days you're gonna have your days where you giving everything you got, but it ain't like your beast days, you heard? But every day gotta count. No matter how you feel, you gotta make every day count. Let's get it. Yep. Add some food to the plate, baby. Let's go. All right, guys. Add 2 plates to each side. Let's get it. Weight go up, form stay the same. Nice, slow, and deep, baby. Whew. Yeah, that was good. I say I love the barbell squat, but it's always best to switch it up from time to time. Throwing them hack squats, throwing them leg press. I don't know, for some reason the flex hack squat over at House of Pain, that used to be my favorite. But for some reason it kind of bothered my knee like the cheaper hack squats do. So my favorite place to hit legs though is American Family. I'm gonna have to go over there and hit some legs over there, man. Yeah, I love they flex leg press and they side base leg press. I love they side base leg press. Yeah, let's get it, baby. Yep. Woo. Add some food to the plate. Let's go. Woo. Added 2 plates to each side, baby. Let's get it. Weight go up. Forearms stay the same, man. Let's go. Yeah. So instead of doing 2 sets with this, we're gonna go up. I'm gonna add 2 plates. That'll put us at 10 plates each side. We're gonna eat greedy with that and see how that feels. And then we'll go up from there, depending on how that 10 feel. We're gonna take each set, 1 set at a time, 1 rep at a time. Try to get the most out of every set, the most out of every rep. Woo. Let's get it, baby. It's crunch time. 4th quarter pressure, baby. All right, guys. 10 plays, baby. Let's get it. See how this 10 feel, man. Woo. No matter how deep in prep we is, no matter how deep in the deficit we is, we still gonna push the pace when it comes to that weight, man. I ain't doing nothing that lightweight high rep, man. Let's go. Woo. Yes, sir. So we at 10. We're gonna go up to 12 for the last set, guys. 12 patties on each side for a set of 8 to 10. 8 is cool. If I can get 10, that's even better, baby. Let's get it. Let's eat greedy. 25-8, man. Let's go. I ain't gonna hold you guys, man. It don't be easy, guys. It definitely be a challenge to push through. But it's all worth it, guys. You know, when you go through this prep, when you go through prep, and you get in them trenches, and you feeling like how I'm feeling, when you really, really pushing yourself to hit the next up, once you get on stage, man, you gonna be on that number probably 6 minutes, if that. It just feels so good, bro. It just all be worth it. Especially when you battling it and getting compared for the overall. You know, when you in that first call out and they naming the placings and they count down, they steady calling names and numbers, and you still on the sideline standing, you know, it makes it all worth it, man. We will be victorious. We will be IFBB Pro this year, bro. I'm leaving it all in the gym every single session. I've been chasing this grind all year. It's the hardest that I've went when it comes to bodybuilding this year. This is the hardest I've ever won. And I've been going hard, but this is the hardest that I've ever went. Consistent, the most consistent I've ever been when it comes to dieting, just living a bodybuilding lifestyle, bro. Like, we gonna make it happen. I ain't even worried about it, you know. Yeah, like I told Coach, man, when we talked, I told him, you got me in my bag, bro. You know, you told me you was worried that we was behind. That got me in my bag. Cause I put in too much pain, too much work, too many sacrifices to let out the gas. Now, you told me you feel like we behind. I'm gonna mash the gas even more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn up even more. We're gonna go brazy, go crazy with it, you all right? But we finna get this last set, man. We got 12 patties on there. We gotta dig deep. It's gonna be a challenge, but we're gonna get it done, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it. Drop them hundreds in the comment section if y'all still here. Let's go. Yeah. Boy, feeling it, guys. Oh, man. He is feeling it. So now, we're finna do these seated hamstring curls. Baby girl almost sold out up there. I think she had about 8 or 9 more cookies left. Trying to wait for her to sell out so we can get up out of here. But until then, we're gonna put in that work, you heard? I don't really like this one, but we're gonna make it do what it do. See, with this one, it's like you can't really go. You can't go super heavy on this one because high positions. But it's cool, we'll just get pump rep work. Oh yeah. Well, them hamstrings, you know they dry. Ooh. This is the most I ever trained hamstrings, guys. For the longest time, man, since before this year, bro, I neglected hamstrings so much. And when you go back and look at my 2023 Nationals photos, my hamstrings were so little and weak. You know what I mean? And shout out to Lady Tate, because I remember last year around this time, we was prepping for the local joint, for the Midwest. And I asked her what was my weakest body part. And she told me my legs. And you know, when I was sharing it with other people in the gym, like the fellow gym guys, they were saying, oh man, she tripping, she don't know what she talking about, your legs ain't weak. See, that's the thing, bro. When you want to be a bodybuilder, when you want to be elite, to compete with the elite, you gotta have somebody that's gonna keep it real with you. See, my woman kept it real with me. These dudes, they'll tell you what you want to hear. They won't tell you that you need to get better, but they won't pinpoint your weaknesses. They just gas you up and fill your head up. That's another reason why I hardly ever show my body, because I don't want people to gas me up and fill my head up to make me think that I'm where I need to be, because it's always improvements to be made. Like I said, I asked her what was my weakest body part, and she kept it real with me. She didn't say I didn't have legs. She just said that was my weakest body part, that that's something that I needed to work on. And I took her advice and I blasted legs, and my legs came up. But had I listened to all the gym bros telling me, oh, your legs are good, you don't need to, you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you take advice from others. Not saying that they was wrong or they meant harm, but everybody don't keep it real with you, how you 100% real. You know what I mean? Because one thing about it, when you get on that bodybuilding stage, them judges gonna keep it 100% real with you. If you got a weakness in your hamstrings weak or your glutes weak or whatever the case may be, they're gonna judge you off that. They ain't gonna gas you up. Let's get it. Set 2. Ooh, we gonna do one more. That's gonna be it for real. I might do some quad extensions. I'll do some quad extensions. But that's gonna be it, guys. We're 46 minutes in, 3 movements. I push the pace on every exercise. And this is good. I ain't really lifting heavy on here, like I said. You get the battling with the machine and it start putting a lot of unnecessary stress on your lower back when you try to lift heavy on her. So I just lightened the load and got quality rep work. It's something different for the hamstrings anyway, because I hardly ever pump the hamstrings up with high volume as such as 12 to 15 reps what I'm doing now. So that's good. Let's get this last one right here. Yeah. So we finna hit 3 sets of quad extensions, and that's gonna be a wrap, baby. Back on that cardio in the morning. Them hamstrings lit up. Hamstrings is lit. Yeah. Easy 3 sets, baby, and we done. So we're gonna do 15s over here too. I don't really like this quad extension either, really. But it's all food. It's good to switch it up and get that rep work in. You know what I mean? Something different. Put the body under a different kind of stress. Burn a few more calories, maybe, we don't know. Let's see. So this is a light leg day. I only burned 294 calories so far. My last leg day, I burned like 600-700 if I ain't mistaken. Oh yeah. Man, I'm beat. One more, guy. It's gonna be a wrap, baby. I'm looking forward to getting some good sleep tonight. I can't wait till the weekend for Friday, baby. Well, get sleep in a little bit Saturday. Gotta take a little Takeover Junior. Gotta be at work. But I'm gonna get up. What I'm gonna do is, typically I get up, I hop on that spin bike Saturday morning, take my son to work, and then go straight to the gym. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna jump up, hop on the step, go to Eminent, do the steps 40 minutes, and then come home, drop my son off, then come home and eat and take my time and get my mind right to go to the gym opposed to rushing to the gym. You know what I mean? I be trying to just one walk, you know, so I ain't got to backtrack, but as we getting closer to show day, I want to be sure that I ain't rushing and things like that, get my mind right. You know, the food run through the boy now, so I be trying to enjoy every bite. Sometimes I have to scarf the food down real quick in 2 minutes to get Junior to work, you know, on time. But like I said, I'm gonna start doing them steps and a treadmill in the morning for maybe a week to see what happens. You know, we gotta cut this weight. Coach said we gotta be 205. He's thinking 205. I was 220 was my lowest. What was that, Sunday or Saturday? So we gonna see if we can, I had a hot day yesterday, so of course weight gonna be up. Then I'm training legs today, so typically after leg day, my legs be super inflamed, so I'll be up a few pounds. But we back on the baseline diet today, so hopefully by Sunday, so today Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, hopefully by Saturday, Sunday, I hit a new low, man. You know, it'd be nice to hit a low like 215 or something like that. You know, we just gotta keep digging though. Oh yeah. That's it, guys. That's it for today's workout, baby. Quick legs on the menu. We got it done in 53 minutes. You know what I mean? Nice pump. Now we finna let's see how many cookies baby girl got left. I might get some steps in on this treadmill so I ain't gotta do it when I get home. And then so that way when I get home, I just eat, shower, relax, man. But I gotta prep my food tonight so I can get up and go to the doghouse and knock that cardio out on the stairs in the morning. Then I just take a shower at the doghouse. I'm gonna be sweating and things like that. You know, but you just gotta do what you gotta do, man, when you're trying to get to where you're trying to get. You know, sometimes it ain't you gotta be uncomfortable and do things out of routine to get to where you're trying to go. You know, it's a lot easier for me to wake up in the morning, go right downstairs, hop on the spin bike, do everything, woo-woo, prep my food real quick, eat, you know, then head out to work. But if this is what I gotta do, changing that routine, that's what I had to do for these last 6 weeks to get that dub, get that overall, then that's what we gonna do, man. Like I said, we came too far, we grinded too hard to come this far not to give it all we got. So we gonna continue to give it all we got, man. But I appreciate y'all rocking with the boy. Like I said, shout out to everybody who been supporting the merch, buying the merch, man. You know, that's helping the boy with these show expenses. It's very expensive travel. You know, not only me, but the kids, the old lady. You know, food, registration, hotel, tan, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate everybody supporting the merch and supporting the brand, guys. But I appreciate y'all rocking with the channel. Until next time, man, we checking out. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Drop the hundreds in the comment section. Share the video. We on that road to 50K, baby. Let's get it. Let's go out. Catch y'all on the next one.